There is an interesting joke circulating in the world market. Depending on whether you are an African, European, or American. This joke says that in Europe, when you are looking for a job, they ask about your qualification. In America, they ask what you can do. In Africa, you are asked where you come from. This joke says that in Europe, when you are looking for a job, you are asked about your qualification. In America, you are asked what you can do. In Africa, you are asked who recommended you. That is to say, in Africa, it is not always the person who counts or his knowledge, but the person who recommended him. This vision is embedded in everyday life, that when a person is presented before you, he says, I am the son of the president. My mother is the finance minister. My uncle is the archbishop. My brother is a parliamentarian. Nobody wants to accept who he is because we must place ourselves in reference to a renowned person. This joke expresses a deep reality, the lack of humility. Instead of accepting ourselves for whom we are, we place ourselves in reference to others and what we are not. This is actually the behavior of the Pharisee in this 30th Sunday of the ordinary time. Filled with pride, he converts prayer into a place of settlement of scores. And when he speaks of himself, he does not speak of his concrete life, but what is prescribed by the law. We can deceive men, but we cannot deceive God. Not only he is not humble, but he lacks sincerity towards himself. In fact, it is a way of saying to God, I don't need you. On the other hand, the tax collector, having understood that prayer is a sincere dialogue between man and God, being aware of his naughtiness and of his sinful condition, asks God for forgiveness. It is an attitude of humility, abandonment, and gratitude. He recognizes that he is nothing without the grace of God. It is to this virtue that the message of this Sunday invites us: humility. It is this attitude that we need in our human and spiritual life. Happy Sunday to you all.